What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Hey, back here for another video. I know the last video I did was on those, I'll show you, these Air Jordan 3 Craft Ivories. Now, Army, I do still have size 7.5, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 11, 11.5, 13 left. That's all I got left in these. So if you do want to grab these, make sure you hit your boy up ASAP. And I figured that the month of January was gonna be slow, but it's starting to pick up, man. Like, I see that these Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined have hit the street out here now, man. They out here. But what's surprising me is the fact that this price is staying high. Like, we still got, I mean, it's still a month before release day, Army. So maybe a lot of people jumping the gun. But here's the thing, like, it's a lot to talk about when it comes to this shoe. And I should have a review for you guys tomorrow. I know Fine Line got some pairs. So I should have a review for you guys tomorrow on those. And I feel like that's going to settle my argument. So we're going to end this video off, Army, on some to be continued type mess, okay? But hear me out. The Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined, I do feel like it's going to be a success. Now, they said it's going to be around 500,000 pairs. 500,000 pairs of those. It's only going to be 250,000 pairs of the Ivory Crafts that's rumored. Now, with double the amount of pairs, I still feel like the Bred Reimagined is going to do better. And there really ain't even no conversation between the Bred Reimagined and the Ivories, but I'm just trying to say that these fours is going to move. First and foremost, if y'all didn't catch my video, they let us know, Jordan Brand, that 2024, the Air Jordan 4 is going to have that SB shape. We know SB4s was the sneaker of the year last year, a very sought after shoe. And if I'm going to be honest, having the military blues in that colorway, you know, dropping this year, that's my number one Air Jordan 4. I know everybody going for them Bred Reimagined, but I've seen sneaker of the year already. But we ain't even got to the OG 4s. I feel like a couple people moving a little bit too quick with you know, with that toss up. But seeing how the Air Jordan 4 SB was such a sought after shoe, and all of the other retro 4s are gonna have that shape, that feel, I feel like that is going to put the Air Jordan 4 on a higher pedestal. I feel like we're going back in time, y'all. This may be the year where we see them Air Jordan 4s like it was when we seen military blacks or white Oreos. It's giving me them vibes. Now, again, we still got an entire month before the shoes actually drop. But seeing that stores in Chicago asking $450, $500 for these, seeing how people are getting $500 for this shoe right now, these are better than the Royal Reimagined. We already know that. We knew that. In my opinion, these are better than the padded Breds. You know, it could be a toss-up depending on what silhouette you like more. If you're an Air Jordan 1 fan, you're going to go with the Chicagos. If you're a Retro 4 fan, you're going to go with the Bred Reimagined 4s. Like, they did those two shoes in a reimagined way. I feel like that we appreciate. A lot of people didn't appreciate the patent leather on the Breds. A lot of people didn't appreciate the suede on the Royals, but when you put leather on a pair of 4s that we see pretty much every single time a Retro 4 drop, and y'all giving us an OG colorway, and y'all giving us an SB4 shape, that to me, I don't even want to say that these are going to be on the same level as the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds, but it could. It really could get there, Army. And this ain't really no, oh, you know, break just talking. Like, I'm really looking at how things are going right now. Same thing when it came down to the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. That price was crazy high. Reimagined was less than retail before them joints even dropped. Padded Breds did okay, but these 4s, and we know the wave of retro 4s. Jordan Brand is smart, and they dropping these as the first one. And then after that, they dropping bangers. So what I say, you should be worried. It was 500,000 rumored pairs of the Lost and Founds, and look where they got us. You know, Reimagined 3s, y'all know, I really didn't want to bring up the Reimagined 3s because a lot of people already know how I feel about that. A lot of people, oh, break, you biased to the Reimagined 3s. I am. You know, I still will pick the Reimagined 3s over these Bred 4s. But Reimagined 3s had that boost, and then it just, you know, it kind of slowed down with these 4s. I don't know, bro. This one is really a coin toss. Like, this can go either way. Now, we still can hope and pray that we get a shock drop. A shock drop is going to be all tell all, because a shock drop is going to either bring them prices down, you know, and it's going to have prettier numbers come closer to release day, or the shock drop going to happen, people going to keep their pairs, and that price going to stay high. Depending on what the price is, I want to say, Army, a week before release. Like, they drop on the 17th. Like, what's prices looking like on the 10th? 10th of February. And again, this is a jump. We got a little bit of time to see what happened. Stores getting pairs, you know, stores getting pairs, but will those pairs be available come release day? And the answer is no, which is going to make that foot traffic a tad bit more tougher to get the shoes. Now, again, this is an all-star weekend shoe, so you expect it to be a lot of pairs out. But, man, I don't know, Army. This is the only other Reimagined that I'm saying we may have something to worry about. The Chicago ones, you have something to worry about. Reimagined 3s, I feel like people like 4s more than 3s. And that's why I feel like the 4s is going to have more hype and demand over the Reimagined 3s. Again, this is a tough one. Now, again, seeing how it is All-Star Weekend, is going to be more pairs. Make sure you're doing your FLX. This may be one of the joints that I'm doing the SNS raffle. Or I'm doing, you know, in clothing raffles. Like some of the raffles that I'll be like, hey, man, like, I'll be able to get them. Like, I still feel like I'll be able to get the Bred Reimagines. But I do feel like this is not going to be one of those, hey, I'm going to wake up and go to the mall at 12 and then I'm going to go get my pair. Like, you got a lot of people spending that money right now, but still, come release day, I do feel like these going to be a lot of people thinking that they going to, you know, as some people say, brick. But I don't know, Army. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below, man, because I'm just seeing a lot of talk. I'm just seeing a lot of demand for these. This is the first sneaker in a bit. Like, the DMPs had its demand, but again, closer to release day, you was able to get them joints for less than retail. Now, Jordan Brand hold these out like they did the DMPs, in which they probably not. Then I'd be like, man, ain't nothing to worry about. But Army, it's so tough, man. Sneakers ain't what it used to be, so it's kind of hard to gauge. I'm just gonna bank on a shock drop happening and the prices go down. That's going to be my only way of thinking, like, man, that price is going to go down. Because, again, how it's looking, it's giving me Mocha and Jordan 1 University Blue vibes. Like, bro, like, Muggs is spending $5 for these right now, bro. They spending $500 for these joints right now, man. And when was the last Air Jordan GR All-Star Weekend joint that people was paying that high ticket? I mean, I'm going to have to go back to the best All-Star Weekend ever. Chicago 2020. Like, it's been in the negatives out here the last week, but All-Star Weekend 2020 was a movie. Oh, like, you just had to be there. And that's when they had the off-white 5s, the black pair. Muggs was paying, I paid $800 All-Star Weekend to get them joints. The black ones, the black off-white 5s. You had the New Beginnings pack. You had some stuff, man. You had the reverse Bred 85s. This All-Star Weekend is looking good too, man. So, again, Army, y'all let me know if y'all waiting, y'all jumping the gun. Like, hopefully the price go down in some of these stores and I may be able to touch a couple pairs early. But right now, man, either the stores ain't got them or they want the high for them joints, Army. So, again, let me know y'all waiting. Y'all think the price is going to go down? Y'all think the price is going to go up? The demand is crazy. Is it temporary demand closer to release day? Ain't nobody going to care about them. Again, Army, it all depends on the shock drop. We get a shock drop, price going to go down. Then if they do exclusive access, price going to go down some more. And then if they do sneaker pass, price going to go down some more. And that's the plan. So we're going to wait and see, Army. Again, I should have a review for you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling y'all, starting February, back to daily content. Back to daily content, Army. So, again, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army says strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the users. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two lefts. Two lefts, cause your ass take a nail.